All right, Coach, thank you. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New York Jets and the New England Patriots. This will be taken short. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Switch! Switch! Check 9, check 9. 36, 30,
Nyheim Hines, his first carry. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 44-yard line.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Here's Darnold. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first.
Hey, Charlie! Under 10, under 10, 10. Deuce, 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 deuce. Check. Hey, lady.
On 1st down, it's Darnold. Into the hands of his receiver, Anderson. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Give him 32 on the play. Now it's Hines. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Nyheim Hines, his 17th touchdown now on the season, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point put through by Boswell, and it's now a 7-0 game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready? General West. Hey, Jet.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
91. Hey, orbit. Bang, bang. Ready?
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Steps away to his left. And it's knocked away and incomplete. They're in coverage to knock it away, Marquise Blair.
But one thing's for sure, when you get a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. He only got a couple on that one, so not a ton of help. They'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming.
60 yours. Hey, back up. Hey, check Mike 39. Check Mike 39.
Back to throw. Going deep for Hopkins. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Well, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Kill. 80 weapon. Kill. Turn up. Switch. Hey. High 7. Hey, check Mike 39. Check Mike 39. Pilot, 64. Weak. Hey.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jordan. That one good for 13 at a New England 1st down.
Hey, check Mike 39. Check Mike 39. I know he ain't got it. Hey, check Mike 39. Now.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
Hey, check Mike 39. Check Mike 39. I'm coming for you. You mine. Check your hot read. Smooth.
He'll drop to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
We ain't beginning to turn you up. Don't get nervous. Tighten up. Get it.
They'll run out of the gun with Michel. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. The Patriots send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away.
Let's go. Do it.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? Number 1 goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number 2 goal is win your division. Number 3 goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs, so that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round. Sheldon Richardson there to make the play. On 2nd and 9, Darnold. He'll find Hines out of the backfield. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Throwing here on 3rd down, Darnold is brought in by Jamison Crowder. And he's got the 1st down yardage before being taken down at midfield. His first catch, good for 8 and a 1st down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Darnold going to lead the offense up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. Eluding the pressure right. This one caught by Crowder. That's good for a Jet 1st down, a gain of 13.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Darnold now to throw. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Give him 30 yards there. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Darnold looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week, 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions, quote-unquote, go away, and that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
Cameron Hayward in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. On the handoff, it's Michel. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave him with still about 8 or 9 to go on 3rd down.
Okay, ready? 3. Mike's 43. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Hey, wahoo! 43's the Mike. 43's the Mike. Here I come. 43 is the Mike. So don't say nothing. 43 is the Mike. 43 is the Mike. Ready, ready?
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. This is taken at the 23. 62 yards on the punt that time. Wow. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
The good run on 1st down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
On 3rd down, Hines. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. And they'll try the air now with Darnold. And this is caught by Watkins. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Here's Hines. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on second down and short. What I like to say?
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
Now, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. Darnold on third down. Found his target. It's Anderson. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. And they pick up 25 as they convert on third. A shotgun snap for Darnold. And that's going to be incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Check 61, matchbox light.
Back to throw, Darnold. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down. So back-to-back incompletions. Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Hines. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Hey, Delta.
Darnold from the gun. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. The veteran Stephon Gilmore able to break that one up. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive.
And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Chris Herndon, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jets will extend their lead. Boswell good with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken at the 3. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down. That reception, it brings him up to the 700 plateau. He's at 700 career NFL catches now.
And that club in baseball, a rather exclusive club and one we talk about all the time. In football, puts you in the top 50 all-time range. Not so bad either.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not only going to catch the football, he's going to run away from you a little bit. And that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. He's
Hey, lock it.
He's checking. Crash. Hatchet. Back.
Gone. Hey, exit.
43 is the mic.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete.
Got it.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Go.
Check. Lucky. Undercrunch. 6 guys. Check 6 guys. Check three. Tight dog. Watch the ad. Kill.
Leo.
No.
Hey, Charlie.
He's coming. Double up.
2nd and 10. Flush to his right. Now he's going to let it go deep right sideline. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. On the ground, Michelle. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13.
49, check 49. Look at me. Door. Hey, orbit.
Hey, turn it up.
Topper.
Check 53's Mike. I got him.
Let's go.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Jets are going to get the football back. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. This is taken at the 3. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
On the ready.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Hey.
6-6. Pull it high. Look at me. Zipper. Get it.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. To Michelle on the screen. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. The loss of 3 on that first down pass play. Now 2nd and 13.
No. Off. Hey, alert 3.
General West. Hey, Echo.
2nd and 13. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jordan Willis in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year.
Hey, high 7.
Check. Crunch.
Shoot.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. Another drive comes and goes. Still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Let's
at
go.
the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Guys, it's game situation. Let's go.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That's complete to Hines out of the backfield. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it's a 2nd down. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down.
Check. Check. Check nickel, nickel, nickel. Ready? Check it back. Check it back.
To throw is Darnold. Fighting through pressure, pushing through, and a big loss here as he's taken down. Kyle Van Noy racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. Here's Darnold.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard, but I will guarantee you the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise, and it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play, really setting the tone for this 3rd quarter. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
And a short gain here across the 10 to the 12. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 12-yard line.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Watch the curl. Watch the curl.
Protein spill.
Slam.
Hey, Zoo.
43. Ready?
Here's a 2nd and 7. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. That one good for 13 at a New England 1st down. This quarterback now just 8 of 16 thus far, 50%, but it's 1st and 10. They'll run it. This is Michelle. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot 1st down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Check, 43.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Forced out to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A big play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year, as his guys are back within a single score. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make our score 14-7. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession, and that was punt the football, because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock, limit the possessions. In this case, they might want to do the same thing, but control the game offensively. Put together some 1st downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hines. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Watch 36. 36 to my
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Gets this one to Le'Veon Bell. That's good for a Jet 1st down, a gain of 13. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. They move, and they know it affects the defense because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary, and I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
You got motion man. You got motion man right there.
Now it's Darnold. Caught here by Bell. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. The Jets on 3rd down. They've been very good. 5 for 7 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Here's Darnold. And he fires one, but incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe he didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. A big one there. That gives them a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Go! Go get him! Let's go!
And it's Michel once again. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. New England on 3rd down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. And they'll try Michel here running on the right side. And he's going to be stopped short of a first down as they'll get to him at about the 33. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Going up top. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. A give to Michel running right. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Hey, Delta. Hard.
2nd and 5. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 13. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. They run with Hines. Hines. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Well, a clear running situation, trying to take time off the clock. You ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they had shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit him over.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. So now he's equaled his interception total from a week ago. Remember, Charles, he had 3 last week.
And you know, all week long he vowed to take that number down. Told the guys on the team, don't worry, things are going to pick up. I've got this. But he is in a major league rut right now. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up along the way.
You're right. He talked about being cool, calm, collective, rebounding. Not rebounding right here.
Check 99. Check. Check hot route. Hot. Check set.
Look. Squeeze. Shoot.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. 23 yards for the touchdown. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Extra point splits the uprights. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken at his 4. And he spins through. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Man, if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one covers 29 yards. First down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. This is Hines. Oh, twisting away. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. And now this defense trying to use the clock to their advantage. They'll take the timeout here with 2:08 left. And then they'll have another stop coming up at the 2-minute warning. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards. No gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Darnold completes it, and he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They run again with Hines. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. They'll try the left side. It's Hines. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Nyheim Hines, his second TD of the game. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for him.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back, and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
A big pickup of 38. So it's a victory here for the New York Jets. And, of course, this is a win they're going to hang their hat on. They go on the road and defeat the defending Super Bowl champs.
Partner, they came, they saw, they conquered.
They conquered.
But before all that happened with the conquering part, they believed. They thought it all week. It was evident when we talked to them before the ball game that they thought they could get this done, and they knew exactly how, had a plan, formulated it, and then executed it. That's a big-time win to take down the defending Super Bowl champs.